Let's
So
go.
the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
The 38-yard line, the field goal down. Working quickly here. Going on 1st down. Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time
My bro, my bro. Sunday on my homie.
2nd down.
And down below. And up fire.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
No bro, no smoke.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage.
We don't know the matter.
There's a reason. This is the go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's Cox. He's got Washington.
No smoke, no smoke.
Down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is ETN. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed, just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big game for next week.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now.
You can't be back in your pass because you got me a diamond post, you know he won't choose. And turn that game and say that QB is what it goes.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you get a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Like that back then, they still
Wow, he has to power through one tackle. Just get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. We're down on this 3rd down. Lawrence. Looking end zone, the touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points, and Philly came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent was pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
Little knocks it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
30 short here. Sanders.
Be the one you love.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
G's and the Joes, I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Tries to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Sanders now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I can't be the one you love. Good man, no time.
You're going to look at that tablet and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Sanders going to throw on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Had to try and go for it. They turn it over on downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's ETN on first down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
See, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on first. Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars with work to do on 2nd and 12. Lawrence to throw it. It's on the end route. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It takes a certain level of fear over the middle of the field in this league. All the while, you know you can take a lick at any time.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And
let me go to right back.
the first turnover of the contest.
Let me go to right back.
How quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's when you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Sanders. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Cut near the goal line. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here. As you're laying there after taking that hit, are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns take over at the 30. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Little knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
This return starts at the 5. This hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On target here to Njoku. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. To the air on 1st down. Sanders finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Browns.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Back to 60, back to 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Sanders going to look to throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And they are on it short of that 1st down. They're responding quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. They'll go, Judkins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Josh Hines Allen, that time to hold him down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.
Come on. 68, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Catch made left side by Judy. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
18, Romney, 18.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be zooming out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Here's ETN on the give. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns, they're going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 6. Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, he trucked that defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep. Oh, brother. It's another